Okay, so you're 26 years old?
Yeah.
Where you from, Brianna?
I am from Sellersville.
Where?
Sellersville,
Where that's at?
Bucks County.
Bucks County area? Okay.
Hmm.
All right.
Yeah, Quakertown, that kind of area, like by Allentown.
Wow, okay.
Yeah.
What brings you out here to great old Kensington?
Unfortunately, drugs.
Drugs? Okay.
Yeah.
What's your drug of choice?
Fentanyl or
Fentanyl?
trank.
Trank? Okay.
Yeah.
How long have you been using them substances for?
5 years.
5 years?
Yep.
So since you was about 21?
Yeah. I got left at the altar, and my twin died the next day, and I wanted to know why he was doing drugs. Wanted to know what the big whoop was. So I tried them, and
What you mean by left by the altar?
my fiance, well, my baby dad left me at the altar for my sister.
In front of everybody?
Yeah.
So they been had a thing going on?
Hmm.
And, wow.
Yeah. Just kind of left. And
That was embarrassing, wasn't it?
yeah, it sucked.
So,
It really sucked. I was heartbroken.
your blood sister?
Yeah. Yep. Sucked. Really fucking sucked, you know.
And
But
then,
hey,
and then on top of that, you say your twin,
died the next day.
the same sister or?
No, my twin brother, actually.
Okay. And
Yeah.
that like pushed you to start using the substances and stuff?
Yes, I wanted to see why he was choosing drugs over me.
Mm.
You know, I never touched a drug a day in my life until that day.
You just out of curiosity, like, what was it?
Yeah, why was it more important?
Yeah.
That's what it was. Yep.
Wow. So very young, you've been through a lot of stuff, bro.
Yeah, I've been
lot.
through hell.
Been through hell, right?
Yeah. It's been my whole life.
Yeah. How many siblings do you have?
13?
13?
Yeah.
Are you still close with any of them?
None of my family talks to me. It's
Because
just
of
me.
the drugs and stuff?
Mhm.
Oh, so it kept
Burnt all my bridges.
burning all your bridges with everyone.
Hmm.
So before we get into like the streets and stuff like that, let us know about your childhood, your upbringing. How was your childhood before all the drugs and stuff?
It was actually really good.
Yeah.
My grandparents raised me. They were awesome. They tried their best. I grew up really poor, but they always made sure I had what I needed.
Okay.
And things kind of went downhill when I was a teenager. And I got pregnant when I was 12. Had the baby, raised it for 6 months, then gave it up. Had a stillborn when I was 17. He was conceived through rape. I decided to keep him, and he died on my due date.
Wow.
And then by 18, I had a little boy.
Right.
That's Sebastian. He's 7.
All right.
And then I have Annabelle. I had her by the time I was 21. Right after I had her is when all the drugs came.
Wow.
Yeah. But besides that, everything was good growing up.
Yeah.
Just everything went to shit once I hit teenage years.
So when you was 12, how do you end up pregnant? Was it a boyfriend or?
It was a best friend's older brother. Took advantage of the fact that I didn't know anything about sex, unfortunately.
And he took your virginity and got you pregnant?
Yep. Yeah.
That started like a leeway? Like you started dating more after that and
Yeah.
dating men?
Yeah.
Started at a young age?
Yep. That's exactly what happened.
So that guy, he wasn't in a relationship with you, he just manipulated your mind?
Yeah. Unfortunately, he did that, and he didn't get in any trouble. He was a lot older than me, too. He was 18.
Wow.
Taking advantage of a child, pretty much.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Wow.
Yeah.
You have been through a lot of stuff, especially
Yeah.
starting at a young age. Do you feel like you deal with any mental illness?
Yeah. Big time. Really bad depression.
Really bad? You think that come hand in hand with your drug use?
Yeah. I use drugs to numb it all, I guess. And on top of it, like the last traumatic thing that happened was my boyfriend, slash fiance of 4 years. He just passed away in July.
From what?
An overdose.
A drug overdose. You still use the substances that your fiance passed away from?
Yeah. I was 4 days clean when he died.
Wow.
I detoxed because I wanted to be able to go home with him.
Yeah.
And he ended up relapsing.
Wow.
Yeah. His name was Paul. Yeah.
I'm sorry for your loss.
It happens. But I know he's in a better place and he's not suffering anymore.
Right. Yeah.
And I know he really wanted to be with his grandmom and his mom. He was really, really sad all the time. So I just hope he's looking over me. That's all I really care
Absolutely.
about. That's all I care about.
Said, well, Paul, you know, are you scared of death? Are you scared to die?
Terrified.
Terrified?
Absolutely terrified.
So every bag
at the end of the month, I'm going to rehab.
Yeah.
So I'm going to give it a shot.
I'm happy for you for that.
Yeah.
Know? Go make that move. Go make it happen, you know?
Yep. I'm going
like
to.
Like being said, with every like bag you use, you don't get scared like, yo, this could be my last bag.
I usually think of my child the whole entire time I'm doing it, just in case, hoping that that's the thing that's going to keep me going.
Right.
I think about my son specifically, because he's 7, he's autistic, and he needs me, so he's what I think about. He's my motivation.
Okay. Are you currently homeless right now?
Yeah, unfortunately.
You live out on the streets?
Yeah, I sleep in this very park.
This park that we're at right now?
Yeah.
Like on the grass or the benches?
The grass with a blanket.
Wow.
Yeah. It sucks.
It's hard. Do it get cold at night sometimes?
It's freezing at night.
Freezing?
Last night it was freezing, absolutely freezing.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry to hear that.
It happens, but I'll get out of it. I know I'll get out of this funk. I know I'll get out of here.
It's definitely possible.
Yeah, yeah.
Definitely possible. Maybe, you know, all time you to come out here and start giving out some blankets and stuff. You know, maybe come out here at night, you know?
Yeah.
Try that out.
Yeah, that's what needs to be done.
I'm gonna take that into consideration, talk to some people, so you can get that shit going.
Yeah.
But I also want to say, how do you fund your habit?
I trick.
Okay.
Prostitute myself. It's the only way I could really think of doing it. I don't want to boost, because then I'll get in trouble. I know I can get in trouble tricking, but it's less likely.
It's less likely.
Yeah.
How long have you been tricking for?
4 years.
4 years?
Yeah.
Non-stop?
Yeah. Yep.
How many dates you think you get a day, on average?
Sometimes 3.
3 a day?
Yeah.
How do you?
But I don't have sex with all of them. Like,
okay.
Some people just even want to just talk. They just want a companion.
Right.
I get dates like that sometimes where people just want to hang out because they're lonely.
Yeah.
So those ones are always the ones that I look forward to, because I don't want to have to do the things I do.
Do the things you do. Think you know why men probably trick out here? Other than like just being lonely?
No.
No?
No.
Do it scare you when you get in them cars though with strangers?
Terrifying. Because I heard they're like stringing women up on hooks and stuff now around here. Like they're finding women dead. It's scary.
Yeah.
So I've been really careful. Last week I was actually sexually assaulted, so I haven't done it recently.
You get sexually assaulted?
Yeah.
Which way?
All the way around.
Like raped and
Everything,
stuff?
yeah.
So you got raped 4 days ago.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
That's why I just haven't been doing it. I haven't been tricking. I've been selling my things.
The selling stuff, basically.
Yeah, trying to support my habit.
You know?
Scary out here, it is.
Scary out here.
Especially being a woman by yourself. By yourself, it's hard.
Yeah. Other females that's like in the same line of work as you, had they came up missing that you knew personally?
I knew a couple. Yeah.
They came up missing or dead?
Yeah, they're still missing.
Still missing.
Yeah. So
hey, be careful out there, man. It's
got
scary
to.
out there.
It's dangerous.
It's dangerous.
People are evil. Lots of people are very evil now. And they're very hard to tell what people like are evil, like which ones are in general. They give off such good game and they talk the right way, and you never know it's them.
You never know their true intentions.
Yeah.
Yeah. Have you been able to be in other relationships after your fiance had died?
No, I still can't find myself to
date anybody else.
Yeah.
Do you think dealing with like different men at a time with dating, do you think that mess up your mind that you also can't get in a relationship because of the lifestyle you live?
Yeah, because it interferes. No guy wants to date a woman that's going out and sleeping with other men or like even doing anything with another man.
Right.
So it's going to interfere.
How much you think you receive on your dates?
Anywhere from $50 to $300.
$50 to $300.
Yeah, a person. Okay. Honestly, some people even go lower, and I just reject them then.
Yeah. Do you work the street corners? Or
No, I just walk the Ave.
you walk the Ave
And wait for people to pull over.
Okay.
Yeah.
You like wave at people or no?
Nope. No.
It's a sad life for you, you know? 26 years old, pretty young. What was your work history like before the streets?
I did retail. I was going to college, tech school online to be a funeral director.
Wow.
Yeah. That's my dream.
You had things going.
Yeah, right before I started doing drugs, I had everything going for me. I had a house, I had my kids,
Right.
I had a car, I had my fiance, no, it was my baby dad at the time.
Yeah.
I had everything going for me, and then he had to go and do what he did, cheat on me.
Yeah.
That tore me apart.
You talking about with the cheating on you part?
This is my baby dad. His name's Andrew.
The first one, okay.
Yeah.
The one that left you for your sister.
Yeah.
Are they still together?
They broke up 2 weeks later.
2 weeks later?
Yeah.
Wow.
I knew she wasn't going to put up with him for long.
You didn't feel no signs of like, yo, something's fishy going on? Like you ain't had no gut feeling?
No, he was lying to me. Literally, my sister was paying him while they were sleeping together to bring home money for me, okay? Giving him money so it looked like he had a job. So they could fool around.
So they could fool around all day.
Yeah.
So basically, she was paying for his day.
Yep.
Wow.
I was like, oh my God, what kind of relationship is that?
Yeah, that's crazy. Now.
But it happened.
Yeah, it happened.
Yeah.
Happened, you know. How was your relationship with your parents growing up?
My mom wasn't around. My dad wasn't around.
Your dad was around?
Wasn't. Neither of them.
So who raised you?
My grandma.
Do you feel like not having a father figure kind of like devalues you as a woman when it comes to men?
Yeah, because every girl needs a dad.
Yeah.
Every girl needs their dad, just like every boy needs their mama. Like,
Yeah.
yeah.
Have you ever got in a relationship with, or have you ever like started like getting feelings for one of your dates?
No.
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 Have any of them?
A lot of them are creepy.
Yes.
They're very creepy. Yeah.
You describe like the typical date.
Get into their car, they hand me the money, and then I do what I have to do and go. It takes about 15 minutes usually.
I'm talking about their like image, like old guys.
Very old usually.
Very old
They're usually like anywhere ranging from, let me think, 40 to 70. Some of them.
You ever get any awkward dates? Like you were surprised that this is a date or?
No.
Okay.
No.
All right.
No. I mean, cuddling the one time. Dude wanted me to cuddle with him all night, and he paid me $300.
He gave you $300 to cuddle with him.
Just to cuddle with him while he cried.
Why he cried?
Yeah, because his girlfriend just broke up with him.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Not trying to be mean.
Oh, man.
There's some creepy people out here, man.
I have pneumonia. My lungs hurt so bad. Huh. Yeah, I have to go back to the hospital today.
You gotta go back to the hospital? You have pneumonia?
Pneumonia, yeah. I signed myself out of the hospital the other day because I was dope sick.
Oh, yeah, you gotta get back in the hospital. You know?
I know.
Pneumonia ain't no joke.
I know. I had to come out here and ask my friend if he can bring me dope while I'm there.
While you
Sucks.
there.
Yeah.
And you sleeping outside and this. You need to get the right treatment and stuff like that.
I know. This can kill me. They already told me.
It could kill you, but Bree, I would like to thank you for your time. You've been wonderful for us.
Thank
Get back
you.
into that hospital, get clean, and get back to your life, Bree. Thank you
I
for
will.
everything. All Time Media.
Yep.